this league, I can tell her this guy's upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to go and work on.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tape, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the L.A. Chargers.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hey, go line. Home trips right. Let's go, let's go. Crowd right. Set.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. And incomplete to open things up.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Crowd right. Set. 180. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
He's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll set up the screen with Hampton. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. His first reception of a divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Delta.
Hampton going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Hampton going to try to punch it in. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. To throw now, here's Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards that time. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Let's go now.
Now the former Volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is what having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He'll swing this out to Sampson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On play action, here's Shadur. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
No one wants to see that drop. I guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Sanders will try to pick it up himself. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. They go play action now. Sanders. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving.
Come on.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in a position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They follow up the gain of 2 and a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now 3rd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Finds Johnston. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Coleman Chip's right. Set. 380.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Hey, motion.
To the air again, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, easy. Go.
Herbert now. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Ladd McConkey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And this is and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Browns 3.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And not that the coach asked me, but I do like the call there to start the drive, looking for something maybe to jumpstart this offense. And they decide to run a little screen play, maybe give their running back a little bit of space. Mission accomplished. He turns that into good yardage and a quick 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Sanders. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing, Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw is Sanders. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
A final shot before break. Sanders trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Drive about to get started. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them. Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Sanders to throw. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, Cougar 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Sanders. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. It doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Running hot. Hey, ram. Real hot.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring out the third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now running, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Go.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Homie trips right. 21. 12. Homie trips right. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
10 yards on the
Now,
pickup.
that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. Fighting his way through contact. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
of
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Chargers.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
31-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. The gain of 5. And it's second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Five nine. Set.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 14-10.
Chargers 14. Browns 10.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. They'll try the left side. Sampson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of the Njoku. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he's going to be stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Sanders. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this certainly a key moment in this game. Trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Go Lion.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
5-9.
Alert, push.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to Hampton on first down. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 21, here's second and 6. Again, it's Hampton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Home trip's right.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
59. 80. Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's first down.
Set. Ready. Run.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, while you're eager, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's first and goal.
Set. Kappa. What is it?
They'll run here with Hampton. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they're taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chargers 21, Browns 17.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. He's back to throw. Checks this down to Sampson.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Second and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. So left side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we...
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with your king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out,